Today is the third day of me in Goa. Yesterday I woke up at 3:50 in the morning because it was too cold and the temperature was around 24 degrees. That's cold for someone living in around Bombay. So yeah, that's the reason they give blankets because it really gets cold over here. It's basically the rural areas that are more colder than the beach areas. I mean, the areas near the beach. Today, I will be introducing you to poi bread, which is a local bread of the Goans. So my idea is to make burji right now and then just go down to the restaurant. It's a small restaurant setup. They do sell poi. If we get poi, best. So I can show the poi thing and you can have it with burji and it will be amazing. That's the burji that I've made. It looks pretty good. It also tastes very good. All we need now is a poi bread. So I'll just go down and get the poi bread. That's how the house looks from the side, and that is the floor, first floor where I live in. So this is the poi bread. Now this is a type of poi bread. It's made of whole wheat and also maida. Mostly it is a little circular or like spherical. The burji and the poi is a good combination. It's like burji pav. It's just that it's a little more healthier than the actual pav. So today we got poi bread. That's how it's written, POEE, for 10 rupees. That's 5 rupees one piece. Then we had the water can for 65 rupees. Why am I going a little diagonal? I think it happens with a lot of people. That's why you need a direction in life, or else you'll just go on anywhere you want. So that is 75 plus 11980 comes to 12055. I'm on my lunch break now, and since we made a lot of food yesterday, it's all there. I don't have to spend more time making food, so I'll use this time to explain a little about Goa and introduce Goa to you. So I have a map laid down especially for you. So this is the tourist map of Goa. This is the colored part is state. On the top it is covered by Maharashtra. On the sides it is Karnataka, and also on the south over here. It's a pretty small state. If you start from here, that is Banda or Patra Devi. That is the border of entry point for Goa from Maharashtra. Especially if you're coming from the highway NS66, you follow the red line and it gets you to Karnataka. It crosses the entire stretch of Goa, and it was earlier called NS17. Now it's NS66, one of the most scenic highway of India. Start from Panvel in Maharashtra. I think it has now been extended to Surat. I'm not sure. Yeah, but it goes from Panvel. I think it's from Panvel to Kochi, but now it is extended to Kanyakumari. NS17 changed to NS66, scenic highway. So if you travel from Banda and come down to Poland, that's the last place of Goa, the entire stretch can be covered in 2.5 hours. That is how big a state is Goa. In 2.5 hours you can completely cross the state. Okay, coming to where I am living. This is Pernem station. This is where I got down yesterday, and probably this temple over here, this is where I am, the one which I can see from my house. This is Arambol. This place is called Arambol or Harmal. So every place has their own local name. So Pernem is Pedne, Harmal is Arambol, Mandre is Mandre, and things like that. I'll get to that when the places are being, the name of the places are being taken. Anyway, so the state is divided into two parts. You have North Goa and you have South Goa. So the division occurs right over here in this the Vasco area. So if you follow the river Zuari, if you just follow the blue path, this is how the bifurcation happens. So places from here to the top. So these part is North Goa and these parts are South Goa. So Salsette, Sanguem and all these places, Squiffin, Cancun, South Goa. I'll have to sit. I'm actually kneeling down. Okay. But when you talk about proper South Goa, people refer to Kanakona. It's called Cancun locally, or Kanakona. This is the exact south part which a lot of people talk when they say South Goa. It has beaches like Cabo de Rama, one of the most beautiful beaches of Goa. Agonda Beach, another famous beach. Palolem Beach. I'll talk about beaches later, or else I'll be stuck over here. And yeah, so this is when they say South Goa, this is what they usually mean, the proper South. But technically, all this part, right from Dabolim Airport to Madgaon. Where's Madgaon? Yeah, Madgaon is over here. So from Dabolim Airport to Madgaon, this whole stretch is South Goa. Okay, so this is North Goa. Here you have the famous beaches, the Baga Beach and the crowded beaches, not yeah, it's famous also. So yeah, so this is the two parts of Goa. Now, how to enter Goa? First, there is Mopa. You have an airport over here, Mopa Airport. So if you're coming to North Goa, if you're coming to the extremes like in Bardez or Pernem, these are the two districts over here. If you're coming to these areas, Mopa is the best option. Or else, since it's just started, there's another airport, Dabolim. Dabolim it's the border of the South Goa. So you have Dabolim Airport here. For south of Goa, Dabolim is the best option rather than traveling all the way from Mopa. So yeah, if you're flying, Dabolim and Mopa are your two options. By road, as I said, NH66, the red line which you can see here, is one of the most frequently used highway to reach Goa. So you either enter from Maharashtra or you either enter from Karnataka. Both ways you will be using NH66. There's only one road which is from Belgaum, which is again from Karnataka, but mostly this is the highway they use. So that is the whole structure of Goa. I forgot to talk about trains, which is the most highly used option to come to Goa. It has few stations, one is Pernem, and after Pernem you have Thivim. Thivim is one of the most used railway station to come to Goa. And then you have Karmali station, which is proper old Goa. So if you want to come the center, go to Panji and do all those things, Karmali is the best option. And then towards the south you have the Madgaon railway station, Margova or Madgaon railway station. So these are the four main stations which are used. Apart from this, we also have one station, it's not mentioned over here. We have one in Vasco da Gama. It's actually a terminus, Vasco da Gama. So there's one big railway station over here. Then there is Varna railway station. Then there's Cancun railway station. But Cancun railway station, I think no. Yeah, it's Cancun stations over here. Very seldomly train stop over here. There are a lot of stations, but these four, specifically the two, Thivim and Madgaon, is the most used. This is today's breakfast. Just completed editing day 2 vlog and it's being rendered. So it should take around half an hour. Yes. And now it's time for my eggs. My eggs are ready. The video is rendered. I just need to make thumbnail and then upload it. So the day ends with Jugad Dal Khichdi. I have told you a little about Goa introduction, how to reach, and few of those things. If you have any doubts, you can just write it down in the comments. I'll try and help you with the best of my knowledge. Also, I'll be telling you about places to visit in Goa so that you have a sort of a list ready when you're in Goa and you can go to those places. So all that tomorrow. The vlog for second day is out and it's a good night for me. Bye.